This time you can hear me because there was no Windows update. So yeah, I think this should be enough to like complete Natlan today, maybe, potentially. I don't know. This is really the only closest. Limit this whole area with no. Wait. Ah, there we go. Still kind of hard, but. Oh, free chance. Activating. Okay. So odd way to show them. The door closed. No. Okay. You go back. Bona. Activate the lift. Okay, I don't need the bird. We can move a little faster. Look for the objective. Rotate? Should I rotate? Oh. Oh. You look. That was very intuitive. Jump now. Oops. Night. Okay. I'll just get it. Just like that. Okay. John, hurry up. Oh no, a single enemy. Oh no, so dangerous.
よっさんおいおやおや僕をたたえよふっふっ運命の相関化粧せんおさわり禁止はあ光よ運命が水面に映るのですはっおよっいくおい
Hiding. Unable to return. Oh, oops.
開幕だ
Gonna make me have to jump. No. Move. Rude. Is that the last one? Begin the offering. Am I offering again? Woohoo, we did it! Still, this is a rather familiar iridescent inscription. Is this a famous Jade of Return then? Is this the Golden Treaty? Yeah, I need that. We should express the filth in the abyss and a token that can remove curses and disasters. Do sound somewhat similar. Destroy it? Bona? No, Bona should be long gone. Why am I still here? Just to suffer. Careful, Shobek, don't come any closer. This is a trap. Huh? What? Excuse me? No. You took it! What is... Oh. Do I have infinite flying? Just running after it. Can I hit him? I don't think I can hit him at all. Nope. He's not running, he's flying. QT. One button QTs. Oh. Path. About to switch to flying mode? Okay. Thanks for warning. Shuffle what? Oh. No. Yes, I do have to hold W. Where are the turrets? Is he gonna fight back at all? Damn. Oh, ah. It's a new area. This was not here before. This is the place that I keep seeing videos of people falling into. Track the evil dragon. Should I've gotten the flying dragon? The bird? Reminds me of Subnautica. I'm scared it's gonna start a dialogue and kill my character. It wasn't that foggy before. Should be fine. Track the evil dragon. Okay. I think it's over here. At this convenient trail. Serious nightmares. Cozy. Cozy place. Nightmare. Gotcha. Oh, yes. Alright, evil dragon. Pushed your luck twice already, but the third time's not the charm. Travelers from afar, thank you for bringing me here. Wait, it's you? That little thing? Lost king, the cruel night's about to pass, and the chosen of dragons will bring forth the dawn. Now arise, awaken from your nightmare. Are you speaking? My name is Ochkan, once ruler of Natlan, whose mind was infused into the city. When Ochkan Natlan and came, I swallowed the bitter fruit that would poison. The poison devoured one's soul. My engineer have finally found the chance. Save my soul. The poison I shall purge it all, and then you will. You will what? Purify the dragon? No. Want me to kill you? Oh, I hate that. I hate the second health bar thing. Stay below you. Not doing damage. Oh, it's not bullshit like the other rods, at least. Damn. He has high defense. That's a hit anyway. I have awakened. Who are you? How'd you get the ability to speak? Our Lord journey has been Shovik Paimon. It's a pleasure to meet you. So who are you now then? Can Paimon say to call you Kokolik? Urchkan then? Huh? You mean the Python King, the same who used to rule all Ochkanatla? But then Kokolik turned into that? He still recognizes it? So, wait, doesn't this mean that this is Kokolik Stru? Koko, yes. That's what that girl called me, the one who woke me up from the core of Shul, but I could not save her. Wait, what? You could not save who? Hundreds of years have passed since then, and alas, I finally found my old body. Wait, do you mean that Bona awakened you hundreds of years ago? That can't be, you just came on an adventure here with her. She couldn't have been alive for so long, could she? Truly? I could be mistaken. My present memories are numerous as they are amassed, and I here remember things from before far better than my adventures as Kokoik. Mental poses, will you? Surely not. That is, if you would still accept me, I would split my mind off to protect the people of Ochkanatlan. Never expected my spirit and body to both be swallowed up by the abyss, to be used by that person to commit such an awful litany of crimes. Though my sins cannot be washed away like this abyssal filth can, this nightmare has finally come to an end, thanks to you. Who's this person you're mentioning? Bana mentioned that earlier while we were on the Tonachio too. Is there someone pulling the strings behind the scenes whom we don't know about? Since you're here, you must have already met that person. You do possess this golden entreaty after all. We got here because the wicked dragon stole our golden entreaty. Guess you shouldn't call it wicked from now on, huh? Very important. The child is right. Can indeed tame the filth of the abyss for all of Natlan, but not in the way that you can imagine. Which is why I had to hide it on the ship. Huh? What do you mean? Another thing, your companion there, the little Teplitosaurus. John? Yes, John. Is most similar to me. What do you mean? You look very different. Our bloodlines both contain the Flame Lord's blessing. So I believe that your friend will make the right choice. A golden treaty is dangerous and important in equal measure. So I must go with it to the sacred mountain. And then with it... What? And then... I cannot quite remember what comes next. Despite having all these memories and many things I wish to say, nothing comes hither to my lips. I know how that feels. Is this because I've been plagued by nightmares for so long? No. That person must be stirring the pot again. Stirring. It tends to happen once you get older. Gotta get John to the volcano if we want to get to the bottom of this. Couldn't answer your question. That said, there is perhaps one way you could try to get your answer. Please step into my memories. How? I may have been lost between dreams, but everything that has ever happened in the city has been recorded by my two tainted eyes. Since you could sense Kokoik's power, you should be able to sense my memories too. Oh, first person. Huh. Always figured this ragtag bunch of adventurers we had put together would be wiped out before it even reached the top of the next hill. Oh, none of that to our hero, the number one adventurer in the Flower Feather clan, eh? He hadn't found a blueprint to Natlan, we'd probably still be wandering lost in some sewer. We got sewers? Let's not bring that up again. How was I to know that this cursed place could foil every single positioning skill I ever learned? Like what? By the way, where's our young mystic lady who gone off to? I didn't see her when I got up this morning. She might have only joined up with us along the way, but she's come this far and she's become part of the gang. Can't just leave her in the lurch. I have to worry about that at all. The kid is just hiding. You know, being scared and all. Last night I happened to spy her sneaking out. I thought, well, I have no idea what could happen next, so it might just be safer to let her hide for the time being. Compared to us fellas, she's just a kid with hardly any experience adventuring, so I found a safe tower in which to set her down. Thinking that we should go find her once everything's finished, of course. That is, if we make it back in one piece. Haha, true. I mean, that device was built by a tyrant who plunged the whole nation into the abyss for his selfish desires. Who knows what further traps await us? Plus, that evil dragon's probably lurking in the shadows somewhere, waiting for just the right moment to ambush us. Gotta stay on guard no matter what. Still, this is so pretty exciting. If the legends about the Jade return are true, and we can use it to go out the infernal abyss, then the world can finally take a well-earned rest. 10 years back, when disaster came to Tevat, even the Pyro Archon sacrificed her life for the cause. It would mean so much if we could obtain something that can rid us of this abyss once and for all. I don't think that's just gonna work. I'm not sure we should hold out too much hope here. Yeah. The Python King Ochkan had something so powerful. How could the city have fallen into this state? Yo, looks like our hero's back. I'm pleased that the pyrophosphorate here will summon a guiding spirit to help us navigate. It's Bona, right? You know what? Once this adventure's all over, let's head back to the Flower Feather clan and tell that newborn baby girl of yours to we're painting town. My name's Bona, right? Oh, there it is. Haha, sounds like a mighty cute little kid. I know she might just grow into an even better adventure than you. Yet to defeat the threat of evil once and for all was not the naive fantasy, for everything comes at a price. But the ones to blame are not those who harbor hope, but those who choose to take advantage of others. Must you still wear the laughable mask when you meet with me, Ochkan? It's time for you to make a choice has come. You have witnessed for yourself the hatred shown towards you by those you consider your people, your brethren. In their eyes, you are no different from any of the evil dragons who ruled over Natlan. Even now, they cry out for a new Pyre Archon to slay you. Is that so? If you were to ask me, you're the one whose comprehension fails. Your attempt to create a kingdom for humans alone is but wishful thinking. Whether it be Yohualtecoten or the Vishap kindred, all have been written into the Accords and stitched inextricably into the fabric of this land. You should have accepted the world you live in long ago. Moreover, the blood of the Flame Lord runs through your veins. You have betrayed Shibalanki's oath to me and tried to annihilate my people, but instead you have opened the door to malevolent forces. How ironic that the human king who yearned to destroy the dragonkind is, in truth, the last dragon heir to the blood of the ancient dragons in the land of primal flame. Is it hate that drives you, or fear? Will you not admit it then, my beloved son? Without the Flame Lord's blessing, how could you have infiltrated the core of Churulo and stolen the secret of the dragons? All these years, you have lied to others and to yourself as well. Truly disappointing. I thought you would be the one to slay the Pyre Dragon, ascending the throne of all Natlan and creating a new epoch for all dragonkind, and, of course, for all humanity. A matter of interpretation, I say. Obsession with the individual is a human weakness, just like the fruit of your foolish hysteria, a sign of incomplete evolution. The borders of the world collapse. It begins here, and shall soon spread throughout all Natlan, until Tevat is wholly plunged into darkness. You have failed, and humanity also. The only way forward is to honor the Shibalanka's pact with me. Piece our golden entreaties together and activate Huitzilopochtli. Your people, those humans, might not survive the cataclysm, but after this scouring, a civilization will blossom that surpasses both that of dragons and humans. What? Did you leave it behind on your toy ship then? Truly, you do burn your bridges. Do you mean to doom the rest of the world too, with these reckless fantasies of yours? You, truly foolish creature. It's all you have done, born out of some deluded hope. Be that as it may, it is not but lingering on it in agony. This is precisely what I do not understand about humans. Hope saw you defeat the dragons, and equally it saw you plunge yourselves into a never-ending war. Ha! It seems you're a human through and through. Fair enough then. This might be the last time we meet. I cannot predict what fate awaits you, but as part of my experiment, I will return to collect your soul. To save my people, I sealed my mind into the core of Chulel and fought alongside them within the city. Yet I never thought that my body and soul would turn against me, that would come to harm even more people. I need a drink. That was too much reading. Ah, so that's the truth then. It's like my suspicions weren't far off. So not only is this not the secret Abyss taming treasure, but based on the descriptions carved into it, it is hazardous and should not be touched. As the world was plunged into disaster triggered by the subterranean kingdom, so amidst chaos was this legend forged. The Tonatiuh Laden of treasure, a jade of return that can cleanse filth. It's all a bunch of bunk. All those adventurers who laid down their lives from this, even my old man. Chip, chip. Huh? Are you trying to make me feel better? It's okay, Coco, I get you. Even if the legend of the Synchro Chalice turns out to be false, just setting out on that quest for it makes you a hero. And what's more, it seems we really do have ourselves a monster here. The one behind us. Whoever you are, I don't know why you lured us all of us here, but whatever you're on about, it ends here. I might not ever be one of those adventurers whose names shall be etched into the annals of history, but I, Bona, will put an end to this dark passage of history with Kokoik by my side. In the end, the girl wasn't able to stop anything, nor was I able to save her. But awakened by her hand, I became a seed, and then, many cycles later, I met you. Oh, what was that? Somewhat strange person. The nightmares retell a past of blindness and folly. The scorched earth presages a future of bliss and rebirth. Chosen of dragons, you have arrived at last. I have been expecting you for some time. It matters not. What matters is that none may now interrupt our conversation. What do you think? Gorgeous art, no? Tell me, what do you see in this mural? I don't know, you're blocking the way. What sort of fighting tournament do you speak of? What this painting depicts are the stages of evolution, evolving out of the primordial elemental creatures into dragons, then evolving step by step into humans, until you step onto the stairway to heaven itself. How puerile, how childish. This child thought that the true history of dragons in Teyvat could be wiped clean with such self-deluded fantasies. Evolution has always been a concept that belongs to dragons and dragons alone. To attain a stronger body, to gain ever mightier power, we dragons have had to constantly adapt and transform ourselves based on our environment. This is how we survive. However, humans are exactly the opposite. Most of them can barely control elemental forces. The Descender tossed them into Teyvat, giving them the power to change environments to suit themselves. Yet these same weak humans are the ones who ultimately took over Natlan and the rest of the world. While we once mighty dragons, creators of high civilization, have now been relegated to wild beasts and livestock. Do you know why that is? I don't know. Ha! Compared to the Sky War I once fought in, these earthly usurpers are nothing. Besides, there are enough of us remaining even today to match them and their forces. Instead, this is what I believe. That we dragons are too powerful. We are a race imprisoned by force. The weak worship the strong. Sons follow their fathers. Peons serve their sovereigns. Races that by nature pursue power are bound by the very power that all too clearly orders their societies. After the Pyro Dragon's fake death, all that the descendants of the ancients knew was to kowtow before the throne, watching our civilization deteriorate by the day, marching inexorably and towards decline. Our race had reached a dead end, but I found new hope for myself within humanity. Curiosity about the unknown, compassion for fellow humans, and the subsequent courage to take on something far more powerful than oneself. Despite being mere tribes in vassalage to the dragons and living in precarious circumstances, I knew that one day they would build a mighty civilization of their own. Can you wrap it up, please? Indeed. I liked humans, but if I wished to understand them, then observation alone was insufficient. I had to go and live among them. Among them? And through them, I hoped to save my race. And so I nurtured my beloved son, a dragon mixed with a human soul, was raised among the human tribes. He would slay the decrepit old pyre dragon and ascend to become the new dragon sovereign. But I did not count at that man, Spelunky. And more unexpected still was the betrayal of my own progeny. Human courage leads them to chase illusory hope, and also brings forth terrifying uncertainty, just like the Jade of Return. Well, If I must, I say it's like a beast trap for capturing the lions of Natlan. Huh? Well, the noblest of beasts, of course, but that doesn't matter. There are no lions in Natlan, and so no jade of return. Humans always love chasing after things that don't exist, so I created this legend for them. To test these legends, I donned masks and traversed the world in different guises. This isn't the first time that we've met, in fact. More, of course, I have my foolish, greedy child to thank for this, who devoured enough souls for me to fashion these masks. Don't you find it all fascinating? Well, like a hair loose. Really? I am of the persuasion that experiments are a must. Ochkan's betrayal taught me that I still have much to learn when it comes to humans after all. But I fear that this grace has run thin, and darkness will soon engulf this land. Ochkan bat once and won, but shall we dragons continue batting with humans like this? Be it humans or Yahuatakutin, the world will fall into peril again and again because of their inability to resist the dark foe. Chosen of dragons. Oh, Sky? Hope resides within you. This is not the end. Take the token of the oath and go into the sacred mountains. Oh. We shall meet again. When all is done, and when that time comes, you shall be the one to decide matters. John. Whew. That's a lot of reading. Don't ugh me. Too much. You knew that. Is this land stuck in the past? You think there is enough talking you needed to also talk to? Jeez, Paimon. Think about people's attention span a little. Hold up. Get out of here, BRB. Oh wait. I don't even icon. What is this? Oh. Why did you have that before? Uh. Oh. Yes. It's time to go to the volcano, find a person, and then that guy had been the sage at the stolen flame. All the messages encountered along the way were left by him. I'm just getting more curious by the minute. Cheers as well, huh, John? So this would be a cliffhanger if I didn't do the other part already. There's Bona. There's my dailies. It's better to do the dailies like this sometimes. Doing the dailies every day for years gets a little unpleasant. Ugh. Drink some water, but the water doesn't taste like anything, so kind of. So maybe go. Ugh. I demand taste. It's Friday. Friday. Have I forgotten to buy anything? No. I spend on the shop on like Sundays, so I have to minimize the amount of times I have to open that menu. Did I get a blueprint from... Oh. You sure I didn't check this? Obtain. Add it to the queue list.
この同点も
Sufficient creation materials. Just not fabric. Like in Minecraft. I don't have a single one of those. Harvest this type of wood first to unlock the conversion function. I can't buy the... I'm checking. I don't think so. Can go for like almost a year without realizing I never got the wood from the trees. So I literally never go around hitting the trees. Is it new? Is it a new tree? There's some trees here. I don't think I can take this one, but I'm gonna check anyway. Yep. Can probably take this one. Flamma bomb. Go, get out of here, gonna get hit. Flamma bomb? Any different looking trees around here? No. Looks the same. I don't know why they keep doing that. Hit him. Purple tree is now real. Okay. Are there trees here? The tree over there. Warmer. No. Don't land. Don't land. Okay. Which one is that? Oh, that's the one I need. Okay. That unlocks the thingy. I'm not gonna go like hit 100 trees. That's very tedious.
この同点
60. Okay. Obtain all. No. No need for that.
同点についてのご
Wait, can I buy it?
この同点
I can buy it. Wait, that was 100. $100 for 100 wood. Photos by spending 10 for 1. I haven't checked that salesman in a while. I don't even know if they added something like a year ago at this point. Inazuma Teapot Supremacy.
回帰は
It's a crystal. Sheriff cat? What is sheriff about him? Nothing better to do this jobless sheriff cats find renewed fulfillment encouraging others of their kin to move and exercise. Okay.
開幕だせっ
How much do I... 0.
仕事がまだ終わってません。休んでいいのでしょうか。
At this point I might also fail the 50-50. Which I kinda don't mind. Stop falling asleep with weird noises. Oh yeah, the holes in reality. If anything, I could get you this again. Do I have... Probably. Oh no, 2. Perfect. I have 2 left. See, my my signature makes sense. Oh, nice. I wanted that. Look. Almost 90 wishes for a 5-star. That's me. Wait, what? Oh, I completed that. I was like, did I get a new character if I realized that? Oh, I should have. I forgot she's level 90. Ah. It's just the... +3.
芝生に寝転がると大地の鼓動が聞こえてきます。
Teleport. Yeah. This very peaceful looking place. And you broke it. Ah! Enter the light. They tell me not to walk into the light though. Kids, activate the sacred flame and cure John. That way he'll be able to grow up healthy, right? I don't know the ancient legends are gonna do stuff. What's the Ochkan, the super famous tyrant? It turned out to be Coco in the end. Yeah, whatever. Step into the light and let the sacred flames of the mountain cleanse all. The next part of the story is tightly connected. For the best experience, I recommend that you continue when you have ample time to complete it. I have time. I feel like you should say that for everything though. It takes so long. Stario never warns about that. Do you have time? We don't care. Here's 10 hours of dialogue. wait, no, no, wait. The source dragon mech? This is not my traveler. What the? That's a lot of damage, actually. Hello? Okay. Just free damage, I guess. I don't think this is supposed to be fair. What? Oh, yeah. There it is. Sort of power the frail body utterly. If it's so, you surprise me. I did not expect that you could use the power within your blood to such an extent without having received the proper guidance. Come, accept the guidance of the true sacred flame. Let the power bear you up, rather than use your body to bear this power. Come forth. Long have awaited you, chosen of dragons. As the light floats around you, the rampaging power within your body seems to circulate, submitting to some ever-shifting cycle. Your body seems to adapt to this change. It is just like the moment when you gained wisdom from the liquid phlogiston you immersed yourself in. Countless images flow into your mind, following the circulating power, almost as if they are being reassembled and read out to you. Come, I have something to show you. The speaker's voice seems immeasurably distant, and after that, both your body and consciousness fall into a white abyss. You grow up? I saw that for a second. Yep. Open your eyes, descendant of the Flame Lord. I believe this is the second time I've formally met you in this form. Wait, my voice is... and my body too. You have briefly achieved the form of a mature dragon. After your power is channeled with the proper guidance, Redanate gains that savage strength would have warped your form. In an early early aeon, the phlogiston-rich soils that sustained Natlan were regarded by the Heavenly Reaver as a form of so-called holy soil phenomenon. They cast sky nails down to destroy the land. We dragons boast extreme adaptability and evolutionary capacity, but this was used against us. Countless dragonborn could only evolve so as to survive in present-day Natlan, but their bloodline has not changed. That which Shokoto would not admit, the mark on one's horn would prove. From the beginning, it was through his horn that the Pyre Dragon Sovereign first transmitted flaming light and the wisdom. Only one of a mission. If not guided correctly, this disordered power would indeed kill most Saurians who bear the blessing. The only question became whether we could control the blessing's occurrence or not. The answer was that he had a high chance of success. But you do not speak falsely, even so. I did intend to use a human to unseal the volcano, and use Shibalinkin's oath to have a human bring back the other golden entreaty. Which is why I created that legend in the first place, and I would not name it an honorable tactic. Many are the great humans who have died for this cause. But you will understand, in time, that I no longer had any other choice. Refers to both the chosen dragon and the chosen human who brings the dragon here. It's just that once you were brought here, the human's duty had already ended. But you remain to tread the final path. Huh? Wait a minute, those words, they ring in my head. Why? Now you have mastered the way Dragonborn speak. A distant thing, indeed, from the brute cries of Natlan soaring kind. And if you willed it, you could have any intelligent being understand your words. Indeed, the phlogiston within your body and the information and wisdom passed down from antiquity through the primal flame will also begin emerging. That is what the humans namely Washakla Ubakan too is also one of the many names I created. But Kukulkan was forget it. Though all names will very soon become meaningless, you may simply call me that for now. Confused? Oh, it is quite normal too. After having retained wisdom, be flooded by the sea of information. But if you'd like me to assuage your discomfort, allow me to change it to a form you find more familiar. Well, what do you think? Quite convenient, no? Should you desire it, our transformative arts will reveal themselves to you with but a thought, though you will require the help of some little souls too. Fair enough. Forgive me for being presumptuous. That's how the story began, no? In that case, let us start this way too. Anyway, come with me. The subtitles are always too quick. The river from beyond the sky throws Shuakoto in lava, causing him to fall into false death. But when the Dragon King Nibelung descended from beyond the circles of this world, he was called forth by the abyss and awoke from his long dream. The river annihilated the great black-winged lord at a great cost. And at that moment, a fiery sovereign who had been steeped in the abyss regained brief, tragic clarity. As he saw it then, this realm, once ruled by wisdom's blazing light, now lay shattered. A land once suffused by primal flame was now corroded by the dark foe, cankered and covered head to toe in sores. Having himself become a breeding ground for darkness, his periods of clarity ever shortening, he knew not when he would become lost to senseless, twisted nothingness. In truth, in his final days, he may as well have restarted his false death, for all the difference it made. All the while, his entire race had become a gaggle of squawking fools. Now that you possess true wisdom, I have little doubt that you too understand how it feels to be a changed being. And so, Shiokoto used the last of the time and wisdom left to him to transform into Dragon City once more and create the Titimeme. And finally, Huitzilopochtli. What is the Natlan phlogistonization array? That is to say, a device that can transform all of Natlan into a land of only phlogiston, or only of matter comprised of phlogiston. Phlogiston is an atom upon which information may be transcribed, and itself a form of computronium, an element that can be used to imitate the essence of any and all things for the weaving of language. This is why phlogiston can take on different forms, and even switch between them. And this is also why you could see phantoms and the repair mechanisms in the chamber of deliberation. Huitzilopochtli will burn everything, and all that information will be logged and replicated by that ocean of phlogiston units, turning all Natlan into a realm composed of solely of primal flame. When that happens, the moment the abyss approaches, the astral assemblage created by the primal flame will automatically attach to them, using mutual annihilation reactions to consign our shadowy foe to oblivion. The abyss shall never again be allowed even to gaze upon its realm. They would die by Huitzilopochtli's hand, or they can forsake their bodies and become pure phlogiston-based life forms. There shall be neither ley lines nor substantial bodies. We shall own everything, yet never again own anything. We shall be beholden to neither birth nor death. Perhaps even life's meaning shall become null and void to us. At that time, those dragons who have discarded their bodies and become phlogiston life forms shall become the rulers of the new world. It's terrifying. So I thought too, when this plan was first revealed to me. At the time, I believed that should this come to pass, all life would simply become flickering, illusory shadows cast by a titanic torch. Having lost our bodies, we would be bereft of any possibility to continue evolving. But no dragonborn who serves Shuokoto could refuse his orders. So I have sought another path. Perhaps I should don another guise for this bit. Wanna? Well, what do you think? Quite fascinating, no? Things such as this are easily possible through proper phlogiston manipulation via iridescent inscriptions. I kinda wanna puke. What an interesting response. Alright, now let's head to the Tonatiuh to search for that now non-existent dream of return, shall we? I guess she did appear out of nowhere. These are? Sure, I guess this army can't have abandoned their physical forms. There's no time to read those. Out loud. Tonatiuh. Now that is a fine name. Before the false sky enveloped the world, the city that lay beneath it could have rivaled Tolan itself. In those days, while in search of light in the pitch-dark outer realms, we set up a stairway? No. Might be more correct to call it a cable to reach beyond our skies. And before Ochkan spun it around, would be preparing to leave it beyond our orbit and use it to tighten the sky cable and anchor the latter's trajectory. Later, it was modified to become Tonatiuh. It was originally intended to have hung higher in the sky, and then my beloved son, Ochkan, hit a golden entreaty there. I once thought that through him I could discover how the one seated upon heaven's throne converted the ley line to a girdle that defends the planet. I believed that once I understood the secrets of its operation. Then I could use this method to merge the human and dragon races, allowing dragonkind to use subtler means to resist our great foe, the Abyss. And perhaps even allow the Dragonborn the right to once more glimpse truth beyond the skies, but you failed. Indeed, compared to the dragons, whose souls are more powerful and more uniform, the individual variation among human souls is far too great. And most of them are too fragile anyway. Ochkan, his spirit was like broken glass. He flew all too close to the sun, that he could become one with it. And close he got indeed, only to lose his shape as a result. He was so like to my old self, and just as disappointing. Just like humanity itself. Perhaps I came into contact with them because I, too, once shared their frailties and harbored fantasies of overcoming, destroying even my weaknesses. And such a fantasy came true once, when Shibalanki seized upon Shukoto's weak point and slew him. Weak point, you say? Shukoto was the master of the first flame, wielder of all light, heat, and wisdom. He controlled the primal flame and could even plunge his entire body into it. By all rights, at that time, there was no way he could have been harmed if he had not modified one of his pupils to serve as the control hub for it. Huitzilopochtli, that is. I gotta sneeze. Or not. Because he had to monitor and anchor reality using this eye, it became his sole weakness. That is how Shibalanki was able to take him down alongside himself. Wait, they died together? Yes, Shibalanki was undoubtedly slain at that time, but he was reborn then, and thus became the so-called God of Fire, the Pyre Archon. Perhaps he paid the price for this death delayed. Or perhaps this was part of the deal he had made with a certain entity all along. Whatever the case, he knew what Huitzilopochtli was, and naturally, my alliance with him through Ochkan was meant to prevent its activation. Enter, then, the Golden Entreaties, the control hub that could be used to reactivate this place, split in two between us for safekeeping. Speak to the one near those cells, Kukulkan. I can't sprint. Water! Mouse. This is a tower that allows Huitzilopochtli to cover all Natlan and anchor its areas of coverage. Most of them are destroyed at Ochkan's orders, but their fragments serve the same purpose anyway. They never imagined that the carrier medium was something far smaller and more delicate, to the point that even a single stone could contain iridescent inscriptions. Had they found out, my plans now would have been rendered impossible. A place where I stored the Golden Treaty alongside this place. I once believed that humanity could create a civilization still more glorious after Shibalanki's apotheosis. I even thought that they might avoid the dead end we walked into, so I decided to give them more time. But too many years have gone by. None amongst the tribes have even dared, not once, not since Ochkan, to establish a united empire. Until today, they lean on the authority of their so-called Archon like a crutch. They were unable to forge weapons for themselves to wield, such that their world might be defended from the all-corrupting dark. Their way of fighting against the Great Shadow still lies in their stale stories of heroic valor, passed from generation to generation. So consumed are they with the past that they dare not risk it all. Each time our foe strikes from the shadows, the slowly accumulated fruits of civilization are destroyed all in an instant, and afterward, there is only the eternal cycle, or worse, inexorable devolution. The time I granted as grace has lost all meaning as a result. Perhaps, if I gave them 1,000 years more, perhaps several tens of thousands, they will create that glorious shiny epoch, but my faith has run out. And waiting has become a luxury, whether it be for me or this once sealed sacred city. Come, the story is almost at its end. That we witness your choice. Yes, chosen of dragons, I would hear your answer. I don't get to actually choose though, probably. If you choose to turn that thing on, it's gonna literally kill everything. But they defeated the Abyss already? Why do we need this? Behold! Huitzilopochtli and its activation array. Bring it to life. This way our shadowy enemy may never again gain a foothold upon this place. And afterward, via the gradual expansion of the primal flame's power, just like when a complete bubble is blown within the leaking husk of an old one, perhaps the entire world shall become free from abyssal poison. When Natlan is fully phlogistonized, the very concept of life would be rewritten. That authority will then return naturally. Only draconic phlogiston lifeforms may wield this authority. As such, you can become the shaper of this new world. You can also become the Pyro Dragon Sovereign renewed. No. I suspect that any such rulership would be something entirely new, surpassing our traditional conceptions. Then you shall reclaim all light, all heat, all wisdom, bring all order and great glory back to this realm, even to this world, even if doing so means the end of evolution. Who knows? Perhaps you instead prove the beginning of a new evolutionary cycle. Stopping on the path leading onward can be another form of bravery. Especially when the alternative is infinite regression. Now then, choose. Activate Huitzilopochtli. Choose. Just activate it. Draw near and then feel. Maybe. No. No, wait. Oh my. And here I thought you wouldn't be able to remember them. Never mind how your mind now has... Wait. Your mind now has at least 1,000 years worth of memories within it. I also intended for you to make your decision while having forgotten them. Shobek was never meant to have existed here. Though of course, it was precisely due to her and what you were able to reach this place. Her aid. She is, however, rather special. It may be that after the phlogistonization of Natlan will not affect her. It may be? No one knows what will happen once it is activated. Perhaps there shall then be no difference between you and me. Perhaps we shall both be destroyed. Perhaps she and the little emissary by her side will live. Perhaps they will not. Huh. Enough of that. Time is short. We do not have much excess energy left to also maintain those of our kind who have already become phlogiston life forms. If we do not obtain the authority over the primal flame in time, all shall soon perish. And once that moment comes, choice itself will be lost to us. Quickly, choose, O chosen of dragons. This is an omen of new life, and also the final entreaty. Entering trigger sequence. 3 rounds of confirmation will be required to either activate or deactivate the sweeping Skyfire. That sounds bad. First confirmation. Are you certain that you wish to activate? What? No! It's gonna kill everything. Results confirmed. Sweeping Skyfire activation sequence has been cancelled. Huitzilopochtli has ceased operation. So this is your decision, I presume. Why did you do it? I shall still believe in humanity, and I will not put Shobek and Paimon at risk. That's the only reason. And yet, you may not hold the same pride of place in their hearts. Are they not adventurers who roam the world? Perhaps it was only out of charity, or the desire to gain treasure or some other reward that they brought you here. Perhaps in their hearts they even harbor grievances against the nuisance you make of yourself, roaring this way and that as you do. You have no idea what folly you have chosen, or what you shall now lose. There is still time, you know. I will not activate it. Even if the wisdom and power you enjoy now will fade without the primal flame's aid. Use the fire I allotted to you that granted you that intellect. Yet deprived of a primal source, we shall merely share the feeblest of flames between 2 meager matches. Soon, everything here shall cease to exist, and you will lose both your strength and powers of speech. How will you tell your Shobek and Paimon of this world that you almost gained, yet in the end lost? They have to know about something as silly as this. Fool! You do not even know where they are, nor is there any way back from this place. If there is no way back to them, then I'll make one. There's a convenient ramp right there. Up, up, up. Damn it, camera. I heard a glider. Oh, come back. You know what you pretermit. Turn to. Oh, okay. You're not important to them as you think. Who's saying that? Oh, we're about to be trapped. What? Nothing happened. Wait, no. Did you save this? John? Rawr. If you got into this bait, does that mean that we recovered? Does it? Be on your guard. The battle's not over yet. Alright, there's still that big guy. You have developed an unspoken synergy with your Tepatosaurus companion through your journeys together. When your foe launches powerful attacks, you'll be able to spot their weaknesses and fight back. Oh, why did he give a tutorial for the notification for the tutorial that I just looked at? Doing way more damage now. That button was blending in. He's in cooldown. Missed. That did it. You didn't tell me you're gonna make a shield on the middle. I pressed. Go to the other one. I'm pressing it. This is weird. Oh, oops. Brother, why did you go in the ground? Let's go to that one. I pressed it. Is that it? I've completed every trial. Yes? Flame Lord's blessing has been dispelled. You don't want a blessing? Curses have been lifted. Okay. You've grown up this big and you'll still be safe. Sure, that's what happened. You're gonna be like, "Arr, arr." Let's say just totally flame weirdo didn't show up, not even once. Yeah, he didn't. Maybe he already did. Arr, arr? Oh, what's wrong? Were you hurt during the battle? Arr? I choose you after much deliberation. Oh. My thanks for all you have done. I always believed you. It's hard for me to say this. Show it. Never forget that I love you? Excuse me? Oh. Oh. Okay. This whole place is shaking. Is a volcano about to blow? About to blow? Can't forget the scarf. So, this is as far as the maintenance functions go. I thought your technical skills could have taken us a bit further. Wait, hold up. Still, I finally understand how you felt. Shiokoto, my great brother. I now know what it means to come to an end of one's days, to yearn and to see this one thing done, or to receive that single clear answer, and to be willing to do anything to accomplish these goals. I imagine you'd scold me. Why are the things I say and do always worlds apart? If I truly wished for a dragon to activate that system, should I not have raised them within the sacred city, teaching them to hate this world? Why did I send them to be by a human side? Perhaps deep down, I still wished to believe. But look, isn't it wonderful? You made the same choice I made back then, and Ochkan too, for that matter. My king, my elder brother, oh Lord, who gave me life on the day you yourself were born. You once said that in my final moments, I would understand your desire. Haha, but it seems that on this point alone, I cannot concede. Okay. You just vanished. Well, that was weird. All that shaking and all the volcano did was blow off just a little smoke. Burn ourselves silly just for that? Not that you had to run. We grabbed you and booked it. Still, you gave us quite the fright fainting the way you did after battle. Are you still feeling well? Sounds like the worst is over. He still has the mark. So is that Flame Lord's blessing gone now? But John still has that mark. Reach out. So reach out your hand. He stands up straight on his hind legs, rubbing his horn gently against your palm. The mark, red as flame itself, has dimmed and cooled, no longer concealing that faint warmth. It seems that whatever power it once had is gone now. I can't help but feel like you're a bit smarter than what you were big at just now. No, you're back to looking a bit silly. With our silly little guy. You're just a baby. Finale done. I have to click something. Here. Oh, there's more. What happens if you choose to turn it on? Kitty. Unlock all teleport. Oh, I'll be right back again. am here. Now there's no big Natlan quests, right? They're all gone. I have to go to the thing, I think. Is it still... Oh, that's not where I teleported to. Bruh.
行くぞ
Hi, Captain. Do I still have to change the character manually? Why?
次は何に会え
Just change it for me automatically. You couldn't make... needed this little tiny cutscene. Oh, I already did this. Was that thing for that? Where is it? Where's the thing? Where is it? There's like this thing that looks like some kind of chip. Teleported there. Little teleporter here. Is this not open? Touch. Oh. Okay. But why are they hurt? Why would they hurt?
お宝を見つけるのっていいですね
No, the frog. I don't want to go to the frog. Oh, chest. Turn.
家賃と食費の足しになりますあ
What the hell is this? Open. Down. Water. teleporter resting key. Could be in there. There's something there. Only got here because of the teleport. Do I have a key? I do not have a key. I'm not really sure what to do for now. Besides the event. Just want to unlock those teleporters for now. You stay right there, I'll just ignore you. Alright. I don't. I have stuff to do. I don't need to chase teleporters to unlock. Days, 13 hours. Extreme difficulty only. It's boring though. Where's the thing? How would I share? Oh, there it is. That's what I was looking for. Yeah, gems only for silver. Why 95? Raise support level to gain stackable buffs. Okay. Sure. Hold up. There you are. And then who's the fourth? What do you want? Vaporize or melt? Only vaporize and melt. Each time an elemental burst is used, the support level will increase. Okay. By how much? Thought you had out. Good night, Brett. Is that not a note? No. Did I not count though? Why did that all go away? And excuse me. Stop doing that. Did not get that one. Good. What the hell? Who's gonna do 900? I guess it doesn't have the buff.
裁きを受けよ。
I never did that one. Ugh. Hate those things. All team members are afflicted by the corrosion status. The current field character's HP remains above 85%. The support level continuously increase. Okay. So are you resistant to fire? Probably. Shockwave. Burning overloaded. Virgin. You want Dendro. Is this recommended for the boss or the... You have to keep getting healed. Where's Shivers?
判決を下す。
渚の輪邪魔をするな。稲光すなわち永遠なり。よっそこ法の裁きを受けてこい。
裁きを受けよ。
やおとなしくしな。やっ
火炎よ燃やし尽くせ。
There you go. Of course, now I get to 3 levels.
獲物だ。
風よ散れ。運命の共演。おやっこか。
What's a serpent?
おおい行こう。あここ
Statue.
散れ。
太陽はない。
I just want the gems, man. Random dudes. Raise support level. Enemies are frozen. Okay. Need water. Don't cry on. Guess you put her here? Yes. The shivers the shivers combo again. Why did you let me swap?
関係者さあ働きなはい出発最高口封じは任せたからねお触り禁止運命よここにいでよ加速するよ来たよ手加減なしよ召喚結晶元王帝君のために
Don't get frozen. Maybe Charlotte looks better.
Yeah. ヒーロー決算行くよ最後の警告だおいお
見切りました
ジャスティスはっはい頭突き
That was fast. That's good enough team, I guess. This thing. Night Tail Burst. Shut up. Alright. Did she climb? Malani. I don't know. Wait. Night Cell Burst. To put Kachina on this one. I don't think this is gonna work too good. But whatever. It's not extreme difficulty.
防衛
お披露目だ出発せい
通常を焼き尽くすせ
え
No.
石煙に葬られよこれ以上
Damn. Why are you doing that thing now?
直律流直
Resistance to
ご
Electro?
安心をふっやっほっはっふっふっさっほっ律流
It was kind of whatever. That's enough of that. After all that reading, now we just don't say anything. Did they add more than 50 levels? No. Did that count as defeating boss opponents? I think it did. I think I need 1% to get a reward. What do you want? Wait. Are you? No, you're not.
訓練を受けたいやつはいない風のごとく行け加速するぞ加速するぞ
But that should count for
加速するぞ合図を待ちおさらい禁止おい行くフォークをたたえよ
Can't see!
関係者呼吸を整えようもっと速く走れるぞ
What are you doing?
加速するぞやっさったやっさよならおやおやおいおややじゃじゃーんはっ部外者禁止と加速するぞしどいてくれよっ相関結晶
Yes.
受け取るといい。ほほん、僕が許そう。
Should I take this tomorrow? Wait, that doesn't do it. 39%. Thought after 39% opening one chest would be enough.
雷のごとく。はっ、呼吸を整えよう。加速するぞ。
Now. Went out just in time.
もっと速く、もっと強く。加速するぞ。加速するぞ。加速するぞ。
No!
呼吸を整えよう。おー、
Why aren't you doing it? It's work better with this. Yeah, it does. What the what's wrong with you? Just different running animation. It's like she's jogging. Kinda. Any chests?
加速するぞ。
Oh, Oculus? Oh, got it. Why don't you turn it off? No? Oh, come on. I don't want to have dialogue for a chest.
雷のごとく。 もっと速く、もっと強く。いけ。せい。
Nah, this thing.
うないせ禁止。瑠璃のように落ちなさい。引け。カウント。スタッ。おい。
Why are you getting in this fight?
おい
I don't know. I don't want to deal with that close range.
そらよっふっはん光り輝くがいいふっふっあおいふふ相関化粧はっふっ君に捧げようはっそれふっ
Jump!
ふっさっさ
Yeah, hit me.
お
Hit me.
おいよっ部外者禁止イカズチのごとくせいこれを山の頂に置いておこうそうすれば登る時の目標になる
Is that enough for 40%? Yes. I could take that tomorrow, but I don't think I need to. There's all the ones from this one. 呼吸を整えよういけ Where's the thing?
いけ
Oh. Just too small. She can jump.
イカズチのごとくいけ
Weapon there. There was rocks, that's why I was there, if I remember.
もっと速くもっと強く加速するぞ
It does damage primarily to them. Oh,
私は飛ぶより走る方が速いかもな
I don't want to go here. Is there rocks there? No. You could just mark them, but can I offering? No, no offer. No reward. Where's this about? Apple, apple, apple. Oops. About now. No.
と
Nothing seems like it's easier to complete than Sumeru. Oh. That's what was missing. They can't eat with a different... I
箱
guess.
ごと持って帰るか呼吸を整えよう
Oh no! Oh look, a free chest.
イカズチのごとくこれを山の頂に置いておこうそうすれば登る時の目標になるふっふっよっもっと速くもっと強くいけ
I don't know what I'm looking for. Could just be putting the rocks.
いけ
I'm just looking around.
いけうん
Rocks I missed over there?
はっイカズチのごとく加速するぞ
Are you gonna use it?
加速するぞ
No.
もっと速くもっと強くいけ
What the f... Just happened?
うんうん
Well, there's a quest there. Can mark that for later. Her bell sounds. Wait. She had a bell. Oh, no, that's not what I meant. I didn't know this button was here actually.
おしゃげに着ていく衣装ははい
She made the bell noise. Yeah. But let's go back.
イカズチのごとく
Right. Are you off her now? No. Reputation reward. I'm gonna level up this week. Not even if I did that. quests that I can't mark. Curious though, I wanna offer the Oculus regardless. 21, need 26. No key. How's that? Rock. Drains without moving. Entity has timed out. Entity has died. You kicked it. Whoa, what's wrong with you? No. I was gonna switch. Press E instead of 3. So an Oculus right there. Open 40 chests. What do you want total? 3 open world mechanisms, open 80 chests, follow 3 Matador Monetu, and complete the graffiti. Unlock all the seals on the secret spaces. Unlock all the shrines. Shrine of Death. Depths. Here's Malani. Smooth hearing that sound. The sparkly sound. Oh, hi. Wait, why'd you show up? Damage? Okay. He? That was definitely a she. Something's not right here. Did I be captured by those peoples? No way. Is there more? Why is only the spirit of one in the cage? Are you telling me something here? No. Oh. No, what are you doing here? You're not supposed to be in here. Blubber beast. Out of the world. Kinda interested in the blubber beast, aren't you, John? John, this is intently. Could never have enough time to read that. Well, they're always lying around like that, though. Fish. Grilled fish and mint sauce. Why would I know that? It's fish. I don't know. Salt? You put salt in fish. Why did... I don't know. It's no chili at all, and I just literally did add it on the grounds. Secret art. Oh. Enough strength for it to flap over and tumble to the seat. Did you say so? I got gems from that. From a random non-marked quest. Don't want to go say hi. What did I hit? Squirrel. Avatar. Ah. Then this is Fontaine. Wait. There's something left. How do you get that? I guess not the last Fontaine stream. Oh, Natlan. But there's no class for that. Is this enough? No.
追いかけて走ったことある？やってみたい？やってみようよ。ほら、今すぐ行こう。一緒に。あ、おい。
Flammable. It's a blueprint. Two blueprints. No! Give me the Oculus at least. I already have a gliding license. Gliding license? First time I heard of that. Dog Pakpaka Flying School is the place for you to show off your skills. Not your fault though, so don't take it personally. Huh? Is this part of the... No! Or is it? I think it is. I'm not doing that. I don't feel like it. That guy. Ow. It hurts. Give her so much HP. Ah! No records. 4 days and 12 hours. Do I care? Is this today? It is not today. It's never the day I check them. She's maxed. For now. Whistle. Is this today? Nope. Let me guess. Nope. Thursday, Sunday. Is there any of them on Friday? Yes. Do I have more people that need this? I can make 48. Friday. I'll do that one, I guess. Ba-ba-ba. Shibari-boo bop. Do I have the party for this saved? Yes. This do make it get really annoying.
逃げ道はチョック
おったふよはやっほい行こうは
Right.
ふやっぜっ
呪言チョック律令
投降しろ武器を捨てろよっ最後の警告ださよっ
How'd you hit me?
ほったほっ
The freeze makes you so slow. Two purples? That's nice.
チョック呪言
動くなはっ行こうさヤッホーよっほっはいさほいはっ
具現化せよ律令呪言
はっ法の裁きを受けてこい武器を捨てろ
Die!
せっ
Die!
ひほっふうはっよっやっほいかっやっ
I'll just spend all the condensed resin.
律令見切りました
動くなさふうさやっほーほっよっ
姿を残すチョック律令逃げ道はありません
た投降しろ武器を捨てろ
Oh my god.
動くなさよっひさほい
You didn't hit me.
ふうほい
見切りましたチョック律
Not
令
still in
チョッ
cooldown.
ク
最後の警告ださよっはっほいはっふうはいさよっ
具現化せよ律令
やっふっはっふうほらさほい
She's healing too much.
裁きの雷呪言直
はっよっやっほーおいはったほおいよっ
よっこれは必要な武力だ
Really?
動くな最後の警告だ姿を残さ律令見切りました
I'm gonna say kill him. Hit him before he magically hits me. Doesn't matter. It just randomly hits you. Okay. Condensed resin gone. Like the wind. With the wind. Action.
これが運命です
I thought this was in the thingy. Yes. What now? What if they're gonna connect this? Like, it's not that big of an area, but it probably wouldn't have anything. Tokpan. Sumer is still not done. Neither is Fontaine. The new Leeway region. It's only Mondstadt. Dragonspine also is good. I get lazy. Lewis done. Inazuma is close. There's still this one, which I'm not sure why. Specifically that one. I wish this would go away. I don't care. Do I have sigils? 30. We started the quantity? It is. Every time I remember that Sumer is not done, what I need to do is go in complicated pyramids and underground areas. And because Sumer is not done, I don't go to complete Fontaine, and then I don't complete the rest, and yada 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 yada. It's a vicious cycle.
お月様が出たら月光浴
Did I put metal cook forge? I did not. Hello. don't have anything, right? Hear about this missing letter. I don't know what this letter is. Sausage. I should buy stuff. Anything that isn't, anything that's under 200. Seems like everything's under 200. Uh, 94. Fish. Mysterious meat. Cream. Granny cream. It's from a game. Need more salt. And sugar. Cheese. Cheese. Grommet. Accelerate. How do you accelerate this? $374 minutes? Cheesy mushroom skewer. Is that the one that doesn't heal at all? Okay, that's gonna be 10. We need 10 more. Defense, no. Max HP. Make 5 of those. Nice. She made her specialty. We should filter by having more than like 1,000 ingredients. Like this one. More than 500. Wait, what does Yansan make? Fish and mint sauce. I think they auto change now. Couple grain fruit? No. Grapefruit meat soup? Nope. That's Fontaine. That's also Fontaine. Smeru, Smeru, Smeru. Smeru. Yes. Grapefruit chips. Kachina. Tonkatsu. Isn't it tonkatsu? This. Oh. Does no one make this? I feel like there's a bunch that no one makes. It's no one's specialty. Kirimio. Mega meaty sushi. Source crackers. Like chicken nuggets. Like dino nuggies. But crackers. Saying fruits aplenty. Hot springs o'clock. It's like fondue a little. Does anyone make these? I think this is the kind of thing that I want the game to tell me who makes what. And I usually don't want help from the game. Having to click each thing is a little non-intuitive. This is the matter, right? Yes. Magmic Ode. Character bonus. I'm hungry. Looking at all this fake food. This is Mizuki. I know that. In terms of newer characters. Grapefruit wrap? Maybe it's this one. Can't even make that one. I don't know if I should bother. So I kinda want to fail the 50-50. Isn't Mizuki in the 50-50 now? Where do I check that? Details? Details. List of items. Yeah, Mizuki is here. You can get the item Mizuki. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna keep spending. it's time to save up. Where is it that the here I think the orchard. Yes. That weird ass quest with the mushrooms. Do you have a cooking pot? Ah, works. Nope. Not tea and sun. More mushrooms? I think I'm done. Right, I did the events, did the stuff. Right now the only thing is the little quests that apparently are gonna lead to some bigger quests, maybe? Got that one avatar from a quest in Natlan that I don't know how to get. So I just keep it like this for now. Okay. Why'd that peak the mic? Okay, goodbye. I leave. No more Genshin. Until big update. Okay, bye. Bye. Goodbye. Bye. 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 Bye.